Just for Men gives you your strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and beard. Now with keratin. In just 5 minutes, score your best beard ever.
What's going on, guys? Sorry for that whole debacle here. We got everything set up and started now. Was having some issues with some stuff, but we are here. We are back. First time, finally, here for Friday Night SmackDown. Super excited. And the big thing, biggest news out of Friday Night SmackDown is The Rock will be on the show and is back. Has hinted at some very interesting things, especially when it comes to the current champion and everything. And apparently there's going to be some huge announcement made. So super stoked to be back, super excited to be back, and I appreciate every single one of you that will join me for this 3-hour show. It's supposed to be 3 hours. But first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to check something. So I have 2 microphones, and I want to see what you guys think sound-wise. So right now, I'm on the one I've been using the past couple streams. I know it's got really good output and everything, so I want to do a couple options. So first, right now, we're doing option A. This is option A. Let me know what you think in the comments, how you feel, what you like about it, and if I should stick with it. Now, let's move here to option 2. This is my blue microphone. Let me make sure I have the proper pattern. I do. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys like the sound on that one. Let me know in the comments, and we'll get going. And for some reason or another, my chat is not popping up. One second here, guys. I'm going to mute the mic.
Then, now, forever. Together.
Alright, guys, I'm back. So, like I said, we're going to do this one more time. So, this is option A. This is my normal microphone I have been using. And this is option B. This is the other microphone that I've been using. Which sound do you like better? Which one sounds a little bit more crisp? All that kind of stuff. Just let me know.
The fans are headed in and packing the Smoothie King Center, knowing to expect the unexpected. And within the last 24 hours, they found out the massive news as to who's here. The headlines have been buzzing. The final boss returns. The Rock is here. The biggest box office attraction in the world. His first appearance since early January. And it seems
all right. So I got that working. Yeah, I got that one working.
Where they let the good times roll. Tiffy time has been on a roll. The WWE Women's Champion comes to the arena with a chief rival to silence. Candice LeRae is going to test the champ with Nia Jax always out for revenge. And the women's tag team champions have some business to
Thank you, Will Lucky 17 for joining. So I want to get it confirmed. A or B? A or B?
Takes on Liv Morgan. That is straight ahead. Plus, the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes finds himself in the center of so much as we turn the corner to Elimination Chamber. He's in a
Bebo, thank you for joining. Let me switch it over here.
Why would you take me out of the 6-man?
To that.
It's out of my hands, Cody. Solo just shows up and he's allowed to do that, but we can't have a 6-man that you advertise, and how's it out of your hands? Who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to call so that we can have the 6-man?
You're not hearing me. There's no one you can call. There's no one I can call. If you smell what I'm cooking. Cody, this is coming from the final boss. And the final boss wants to see you in the ring.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you here. Yeah, things are very different when the final boss is around. Cody's pulled from the main event.
Well, rip up the script.
Let's
Things can
see here.
change
We're almost
in an
all set up.
instant, and the final boss already creating shockwaves here on SmackDown.
We will see what the final boss is.
All right, we're going to stick with option A. I think that is going to be our best bet for now. Let's see. Who are we starting with? Ooh, we're starting with Drew. All right. I'm going to mute this for a second and get a couple other things set up. And then I'll get back to all my other stuff.
Changing the course of things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
Wait, a couple weeks ago, Drew took out both LA Knight and Jimmy Uso at the same time with one Claymore, a triple threat match that earned him a place in the Elimination Chamber, Wade.
Yeah, that's why Drew McIntyre has that big smirk on his face. He has his destiny in his own hands, an opportunity at the WWE Chamber WrestleMania if he can beat this star-studded field in the Elimination Chamber 1 week from tomorrow. Standing in his way, Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins, Logan Paul, CM Punk, and of course, John Cena, streaming live 1 week from tomorrow on WWE on Peacock.
Hey, Drew, everybody know you going to Elimination Chamber, right? But Big Jim got a question for the Big Easy. Will Drew go on to Elimination Chamber and win that? Will Drew go on to WrestleMania and win that? Hey, Drew, I think we got an answer for you. The answer is...
Drew has stated time and again that he wants to take out anybody who's associated with Roman Reigns. Well, here comes Big Jim.
And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Wait, obviously, this matchup alone for Jimmy Uso, a critical match.
Yeah, no,
it's just flat out personal now after what we saw last week.
Yeah, and it's an evergreen beef, as you touched on moments ago with Jimmy and Drew, due to Jimmy's bloodline affiliations, bloodline making Drew's life hell for a couple of years, and of course, the trash talk between these two of late culminated in Drew McIntyre comparing Jimmy rather unfavorably to his twin brother and Royal Rumble winner Jay, which produced a super kick to the jaw of Drew last week. So these two are primed and ready for battle tonight.
That's what happened backstage a week ago with the stinging insults that were sent Jimmy's way. Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre on a night when the final boss returns. Oh! Right back to it. Chop after chop.
Well, it must be getting under the skin of Jimmy Uso. So many in the locker room taking these cheap shots about Jimmy's comparison to Jay. And in truth, Nobody is going to compare favorably to Jey Uso, the kind of run he's on at the moment.
Jey Uso crossbody and hooks the leg into the cover quick. To kick out is Drew. Of course, what a run that Jey has been on for the better course of the past year, earning his first singles glory this past fall. And then what happened in Indianapolis, the moment, the highlight of his career, taking the Royal Rumble and earning
Okay, here we go. Finally getting going. Sorry about that. I wanted to get this done a lot earlier, but there was I was having some wonky things happening with just getting everything set up, and it just wasn't quite working out how I wanted it to. But we're here. We have started. We are watching the night starting off with a match between Drew McIntyre and Jimmy Uso, Big Jim. Jimmy Uso's gear clearly inspired by his wife. I love it. I love it so much. Let me know what you guys think of the new camera angle as well. Looks like we got Braun Strowman and Priest versus Sikoa and Fatu tonight. That'll be interesting. There were rumors that there was a six-man tag match involving Cody as well that got nixed. So I think that's going to lead into the Rock Cody stuff. I don't know.
28 times in tag team matches, of course, Battle Royals, Royal Rumbles, triple threats, but this
the good, nice little play on the no yeet. I love this new ring gear that Jimmy's been wearing. I think it's based off of, or it's supposed to kind of be in resemblance to when he came in at Survivor Series. He had that Samoa jersey. I don't know if it was, sorry about that. I don't know if it was like rugby or something, but it was something that was a Samoa jersey, which was a really cool jersey. So I think he's kind of doing this like basketball or whatever style jersey for that, in resemblance to that.
Tried to deliver that big kick, but gets slammed down to the apron himself.
And I will say too, his singles run has been going a lot better. He's getting a lot better as a single star. You can hear me cleaning my glasses. And just so you know, I do have all of my chats up, so do feel free, whether on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, or TikTok, feel free to comment into the chat. We're on our first break, and I'm bummed because USA Network, when they do breaks on live TV, they will have it set up to where they'll have like in the corner the match still going on, and then have whatever ad they're playing. But when you're watching it online, because I'm not doing a live stream at 9 o'clock at night when SmackDown's already happened and everybody else is already talking about it. So I get online and watch it at the normal times, so I have to deal with the ads that they push out.
There's also this AI tax assist that's available 24/7 for questions.
So you can pretty much get help whenever you need it? What do they know about crochet?
Do your own taxes.
I see. Do I believe I see joining Joiner Co?
Where'd you get those shoes?
Is my sister-in-law Taylor on? Hi,
The
Taylor.
The vibe for the whole night.
Hope you enjoy the stream.
That make the exact right first impression. And have a way of thriving in any condition.
I hate ads with a passion. I really do.
A shoe for every you. At DSW.
Switch to Square and join over 4 million businesses worldwide. Start with our point of sale. More than a system,
Also, let me
it's the
know
brain of your business.
if you guys can
Staff
hear
and
the actual
connect your
event and everything
POS
going
to a
on
PBS
as well.
To handle orders ASAP.
I can get that fixed if
And with
needed,
Square Banking, get a loan quickly for everything from small repairs
as I
to
have the
biggest
loudest
trades.
creaking
Gain time
chair
and peace
in
of
the
mind.
fucking
Restaurant
world.
tools that bring everything together. Switch to Square today. Visit square.com to get started.
The biggest benefit, honestly, has been with my skin. Skin was more hydrated, more radiant.
This is the best superfood that you could take.
Like I said, I wish I didn't have to deal with the ads, but it being on regular TV, you kind of just got to roll with the punches. If I wouldn't have started so late, and if I wouldn't have had the issues that I've had, I'd probably be on a break as well. But
you gotta take it.
If you want to try it, try armor.com.
you know, you got to roll with the punches. Well, while we're on an ad, now that I'm thinking about it, did anybody out there watch the
Precise designs, subtle curves,
Four Nations Championship between the United States and Canada? And if so, were you as mad as I was when the United States decided to fucking leave Connor McDavid, the best player in the world right now, wide ass open in front of our goalie? The game itself was so good. I had so much fun watching it. I haven't been that nervous and stressed out for a hockey game, especially a championship game, in a very, very long time. Dustin, I see you there. Thank you for joining. Dustin is my brother. He live streams as well. He is at Sir King Joiner, so go give him a follow on everything. I believe he's on all socials. And I don't know if he's on all streaming platforms, but a good amount of streaming platforms at Sir King Joiner. Live streams, games, all that. Super fun to watch. Go give him a watch as well. But you know, stay on here for a little bit before you go over whenever he's on. But yeah, that hockey game last night was so good. As we get back to the show, incredible hockey game. I had so much fun watching it. It is what the NHL and hockey has needed for so long, getting that best on best after not having it for, I think 2014 was the last time the NHL players were allowed in the Olympics, and now we're going from this to also going into the Olympics next year. This was just a boiling point, and it was sorely needed with hockey. It was needed. Happy to see it. Really, really pissed off that we cannot, for some reason, figure out how to fucking beat Canada in a championship game. But, I mean, the biggest stars at the biggest moments shine. And Jordan Binnington, the goalie for Canada, who had been shit on. Nice Samoan drop. Beautiful Samoan drop. But was shit on by so many Canadian fans.
This is really a shock to the system of McIntyre, who thought at points it was going to be a walk in the park. Things changed in a hurry with this. Samoan drop pulled out by Jimmy.
He shows up in the biggest moments.
This is a championship caliber,
and everybody has to remember that when it's a championship game, whatever it is, a flying headbutt by McIntyre? What the hell was that? Alright. But especially beautiful spine buster into the cover. It was a beautiful showing of best on best. And when Jordan Binnington gets put to the test in the biggest moments, he shines. You just start calling him Benner because he wins. Oh, he's just a winner. But enough about hockey. We can talk more hockey when we get to the breaks. Let's get back into the show. Future Shock blocked in the middle of the ring, just throwing.
Center of the ring, right hand after right hand.
Punch-up situation like that. I'm backing McIntyre every single
Tries to throw him
time.
out. Yeah, good luck with that, Big Jim.
But it may
Uh-oh.
be redundant anyway. McIntyre
Going up to the top. Beautiful super kick.
He caught him.
Spear.
Opportunity for Jimmy, hooks the leg. And the kick out.
Are we going to just have everybody in the Anoa'i and Samoan dynasty throwing spears as their finishers? Like, Jey Uso, I understand why he ended up getting the spear as his finisher after his bout with Roman at SummerSlam 2 years ago. But I think Big Jim needs. Let me go back. The reason Jay's work is because usually he hits the spear into a splash. So. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate it. I'm still working on some things. I got a couple mics that I'm looking into getting here in the next few weeks or so. But the mic I'm using, it's working wonders. And I also figured out how to connect the output, so that works wonders as well. Oh, Drew's setting up the Claymore.
And the call for the Claymore. Here he comes with it.
Nice super kick. Ooh, do a headbutt. What I was saying with Jay, him doing the spear into the splash, it makes it that the splash is more of the finisher, kind of added in. So I think Big Jim needs to figure something out. He needs to get something. If he does the spear, he needs to add something else into it. That's not just the spear, because that's Roman. Roman does it. Braun Breaker does it. There's a couple other people that just do a spear. Roll up. Big Jim did it. Why does Drew keep losing? What the hell? Oh, he's coming to attack him. Why does Drew keep getting pinned? He needs to get some more wins. Like, his heel character work has been incredible, but I just feel like they're not showcasing it enough. Somebody gonna come out and make a save? Thank you for the roses.
This means nothing to me. You mean nothing to me.
I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. I appreciate it. You know, all those officials aren't gonna freaking. All those officials are not going to hold him back. It is Drew McIntyre. He's the Scottish psychopath for a fucking reason. Is he gonna come back? I also wonder what they're gonna do with Drew at WrestleMania, because he has to be at WrestleMania. Has to be.
In the midst of that match, but able to rally back.
Yeah, there you go. He's coming back in. Beautiful Claymore. Beautiful Claymore. T, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I'm super excited for this Elimination Chamber match coming up. I know, I don't believe Jimmy's in it. I know we got CM Punk.
And his hopes to get to Mania. And the big news that we heard earlier tonight.
Everybody, if you see my brother there, see if you can beat him. See if you can beat him. Let's see if you can actually beat him. Because he means it when he sits there. When he says he's not going to lose that spot, he will make sure he keeps that spot. Let's see if anybody can beat him. Take him on kick. Well, yeah, what's up? What's your question?
When it came to Jacob Fatu, of course, the Elimination Chamber qualifier that wasn't Jacob Fatu. Cody Rhodes came out during that triple threat, and things didn't go the way Solo intended.
It turned into bedlam at ringside. Let's take a look back. This was the Elimination
if I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna respond to that. I will answer any questions when it comes to athletics and stuff, but I'm not gonna answer questions about my my toilet business.
Cody Rhodes connecting with a crossroads, and it was Priest who connected with a South of Heaven to book his ticket.
But yeah, with the Elimination Chamber, I know we got CM Punk, John Cena, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and there's a couple more. All right, 1 second, guys.
Listen,
What happened last week to Tama? That was an accident. Yeah, all good, Oos. But let's keep it 100. If it wasn't an accident, then you wouldn't be standing here right now.
Ooh. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Listen, tonight, I'm going to be in the corner during you and Tama.
I think we're really leading into Jacob versus Solo at Mania, and I want that match so fucking bad.
On SmackDown for the past couple weeks.
Jacob Fatu is
Tonight,
is
you gonna run the play instead.
an incredible athlete, and he's so fun to watch.
Understood. See that right there, Jacob, is exactly why I love you. I'll be back. I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis.
I definitely will look into that. The question came from Kick, though. So I can definitely add you as a mod on Kick as well. Luckily, it wasn't, like, inappropriate. He was asking me about, like, when I go to the bathroom if I've destroyed my toilet. Which, kind of out of pocket, but not something that's absolutely terrible. But I'm definitely going to look into doing something like that to make sure that that shit can get nixed. But, alright, so we're on our first official break now. We're on a commercial break. I'm going to wait a minute and see if it actually goes into actual ads. Because they're doing a promo for Monday Night Raw next week. Because we got some big matches coming up on Monday Night Raw. You know, that question I probably would have actually answered. Okay, so we're on another break, so I'm going to take my first break of the night. We got a long show, so I hope every single one of you stays on and keeps watching with me. I appreciate every single one of you joining. I'll be back.
Now with Keratin, in just 5 minutes, score your best beard ever. Just for men.
This is Carl. He never really thought much about his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his credit scores to move on up. By putting in the work to improve his scores, he got access to a better credit card and that sofa she liked. And when it came time to buy a home of his own, Credit Karma helped him take things to the next level. Just in time. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Ro now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger with less nausea. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
Free information kit and your free gift card. And most importantly, get your real hair back. Permanently. Let's get this done.
You could have been killed. You know that, right? You're gonna stay with your aunt and your uncle.
Bel-Air, tonight at 11 on USA.
Hey, Toronto is the place to be next weekend. Oh, we got to get Michael Cole crowd surfing again. Look, we got kickoff show. We got to go crowd surfing again.
Oh, no. It's taken off air. What a disaster.
Oh, Elimination Chamber kickoff. It's live on WWE Socials and Peacock. Michael Cole with the participants of the men's and women's Elimination Chamber. It's the Elimination Chamber kickoff live from inside the Scotiabank Arena. Stay warm before SmackDown. Start time's going to be 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. If you're up there in Toronto, come on out. See if Cole goes crowd surfing again. Elimination Chamber kickoff.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber heads to WrestleMania to face the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes. We know John Cena is in the Elimination Chamber.
Who's going to the chamber?
DTS, Punk is going to Toronto. My goal is still right there. Main eventing WrestleMania. Hogan Paul qualifies for the chamber match.
Newsflash, dummies. When I win the Elimination Chamber, I am going to main event WrestleMania because I'm great at everything.
I'm here for you, Cody.
Claymore in the midst of a BFT attempt. McIntyre is going to the Elimination Chamber.
And I'm here for the WWE Championship. A massive South of Heaven has qualified Damian Priest.
Come Chamber, this is my time. This is where I go into that match and guarantee my spot at WrestleMania.
Now we save the best for last.
Stop! Rollins joins an all-star cast inside the chamber.
Six men have that opportunity. Only one will make it to WrestleMania.
Well, we saw an enraged McIntyre a few moments ago. 1 week from tomorrow, 5 of the biggest stars, 5 of the biggest egos in the game will be locked inside the Elimination Chamber with the Scottish Warrior, who will emerge victorious and book their ticket to WrestleMania 41 to challenge the WWE champ, Cody Rhodes.
That's in 8 days. Meanwhile, as for tonight, a week ago, Carmelo Hayes was able to handle R-Truth in the ring, but backstage handling him, well, that's a different story.
All right, guys, I'm back. Yes, Courtney Hollins 84. It would be awesome to be able to show the actual show, but you know, I don't want to get in trouble with WWE, all the copyright stuff. So I try and make sure it at least can be heard, and I just give my genuine reactions to everything going on. Like they were talking about, oh God, R-Truth and Miz.
He's the Miz. We are Mellow Don't Miz. We're not Mellow Don't Miz. Okay, we are.
Man, Miz really is trying to find somebody.
A Louisiana
but they were just showing the graphic for Elimination Chamber, and it was Logan Paul, Damian Priest, CM Punk, Seth Rollins, John Cena, and I just already forgot the last one. Oh, and Drew McIntyre. That match is gonna be incredible. I'm super excited for it.
He wants you to say awesome. No.
So I don't know how much of you actually are watching the show,
It's just not getting
but I'm not. I gotta be honest with you. R-Truth is one of the funniest wrestlers in the WWE. If you don't watch WWE, just watch compilations of him, you're gonna laugh your ass off. It just makes the day so much better. So we got Miz and Mello tagging together. I hope they start. I hope they start utilizing Carmelo's athleticism and giving him a chance, because he is an incredible talent.
And you just don't know what we're going to get with our truth wave. We're going to find out next. The Cajun country, Louisiana.
They are not. I hope they don't team them together. But we got R-Truth with a mystery opponent. And of course, we're going into another commercial. That's how it just fucking goes sometimes. It's just how it goes. It's awesome. It's incredible. Love it. It is at least a WWE shop commercial, so I can get some ideas for the stuff I want to have when WrestleMania comes along. Since we're on a commercial, I can dive into it a little bit more. Four Nations Tournament. I was going to live stream the game yesterday, but me and my wife wanted a date night, and it had been a while, so that was a lot more important. I was still able to watch the game. I'm glad I didn't live stream it, though. I don't know how my stream would have ended. I don't know how bad that would have gone, especially with the game going into overtime and us losing in overtime. It was... The hockey game was incredible, as I said earlier, but the biggest thing for me was I could tell. I 1000% agree US and Canada should always be a best 2 of 3. But the problem is that if we are tied 1-1, I don't know how it would end up going. Because every single time we play the 2010 Olympics, I just hit my mic again. Ooh, loud noises. But in the 2010 Olympics, 2014 Olympics, I think 2002 Olympics as well, in the in the World Cup of Hockey. JJ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. But in all of those tournaments, if we play Canada, we will win the first game, and then we play them in the championship game, and we fucking lose every fucking time. It's the most annoying trend that United States hockey has. I hope the next time we play them next year in Italy, I hope we have the people, because we missed out on Quinn Hughes, who's an incredible talent for the United States. We should have had Tage Thompson in. I know Matthew Tkachuk was hurt, and they wanted him on the bench because he's kind of the glue guy. And he will play through as much as he can until he physically cannot move. But when you have Sidney Crosby, who is a generational stud, if you have Nathan McKinnon, who is Crosby's best friend and trains with him, Connor McDavid, who is the greatest player in the world, they also have Cale Makar, who's one of the best defensemen I have ever seen play. And generation-wise, like, for a young guy, he is one of the best in the league. And then you got Macklin Celebrini coming up. He's probably going to make the Olympic team or be like an alternate. Connor Bedard, who is starting to figure out his shit, and hopefully it starts to show for the Blackhawks, because that guy deserves to be in the big games. Excuse me again. And you got Bennington playing the way he's playing. There's a lot of Canadian goalies that are going to be close to making that roster. For us, we have Jacob Slavin, who is an incredible defenseman. He was an eraser out there. You have Jake Gensel, who I love. The Tkachuk brothers, who are basically the Bash brothers when they're playing together. And I want Matthew and Brady on the same team together at some point. That has to happen in the NHL. But the talent, holy, am I really at 10,000 likes? I'm only seeing 6,000, but it may not have updated. Holy crap. Okay, so I see I'm at 6,000, but I appreciate every single one of you that are liking it. But yeah, we have the talent, but hey, you're getting that workout in, right, Dustin? We have the talent, and we have the players, and we have one of the greatest goalies out there. But for some reason, one way or the other, we cannot win the big game. And I think the reality is that when we play them again in the Olympics next year, we need to lose the first game. We have to lose the first game. Give them that confidence. There's going to be a point where we get over the hump. And we get that win. I mean, it happens with a lot of teams. The Capitals were one of the best examples back in 2018. They finally beat the Penguins after every time they played them in a playoff series, losing. Capitals finally beat them.
My whole life.
Yeah.
People have taken one look at me.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot to see. And they tried to define me.
It's okay, thank you.
Frankie, say hi to the light.
Come here, Frankie.
She's too small to be champion.
He's not gonna show up. He's gonna run away from my wife.
Champion, or my personal favorite, the history-making first time ever.
Oh, that was mean. Everybody say hi to Mr. Frankie Banks.
Say hi to the live.
Say hi, Frankie. Say hi.
Make no mistake about it.
Oh, hi, Bubba.
Hi. I've never had it easy. I had to scratch and claw to get
but when the Capitals finally beat the Penguins in the playoffs,
because I
this is Lena Vega doing a total Japanese anime theme for her little promo here. It gave them the ability, like it gave them that push they needed to finally go win a cup. I also got to thank my wife for bringing in our dinner for tonight. We got some rice, andouille sausage, peppers, and mushrooms. Super excited for this. I'm trying to eat a lot better. She's really good at making food, or dinners, and making food that is really healthy, or at least healthier than, you know, burgers and fries and all that nasty crap. But if you hear some muting, it's because I don't want y'all getting grossed out and hearing my nasty chomping and chewing while I'm eating. But I'm super excited for this dinner. I am a big fan of like an andouille or polska kielbasa sausage and vegetables. So super excited for this dinner. I'm actually, when she said she wanted this, I was really excited.
Here we go.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Love R-Truth. Love his theme song too. Alright, who's his partner?
What's up? I'm gonna tell you what's up. My tag team partner is a local legend, born and bred right here in New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Louisiana Night.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you being on.
Wade Howe. He's not from Louisiana, he's from Maryland.
It's LA Night. But I appreciate you being on for as long as you were. Have fun up there in McCall.
He's got to be doing it on purpose. It's every week, Joe.
He's handing over the traditional.
This is gonna be. So you can see LA Knight's trying not to laugh too. Oh, he took a bite of whatever he was given.
At a combined weight of 460 pounds, the team of R-Truth and LA Knight.
Yeah.
How can anyone so consistently get everything so completely wrong, and yet people love him?
Oh, he's so lovable.
No!
He's so lovable.
He's encouraged by people like
He's a national treasure.
He's a fantasist. He should be locked up in a padded
Ooh,
cell
we're gonna.
with a straight
A feud between Carmelo and LA Knight would be a lot of fun.
So the pairing is LA Knight and R-Truth.
Maryland's own LA Knights, who the people of Louisiana have certainly adopted for one night, as does every other city on planet Earth.
Of course, LA Knight right now the business with Miz and Melo, but keep in mind, #1 contender to face Shinsuke Nakamura and hoping to regain.
Starting off R-Truth with Melo.
They are.
R-Truth rocking the fucking J's. Beautiful springboard.
Not so much. Nice start though from the young star who is back to winning ways, as you mentioned, got a victory.
All right, how many John Cena moves do we think R-Truth's going to pull? Since John Cena's R-Truth's childhood idol. Wait for the arm drag into a cover. Roll up.
Quick pace early on here in this tag team match.
There's the arm drag.
It's rare to see somebody outmaneuvering Carmelo.
That was awesome.
Jimmy.
Ooh.
This R-Truth is completely nuts, Joe Tess. Makes me highly uncomfortable.
I also love Wade Barrett as the heel commentator. He's so much fun.
#1 contender to Shinsuke Nakamura's United States Championship, as we found out last week. LA Knight defeating The Miz.
Hooks the leg. Quick to get that shoulder up was Hayes. He has been so laser focused on getting back to business against Nakamura.
Wants his championship back, easier said than done. Against the
Another beautiful arm drag.
Man from Japan.
He was defeated by Nakamura at Survivor Series in Vancouver back on November 30th. Held that title for 119 days at LA Knight.
Melo's not tagging.
Seems thus far Melo wants no part of tagging The Miz in. Clearly happy to.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Awesome true tag partners that blew up about 3 months ago. Truth apparently has forgot, and it's cost him here.
Was confused. He was confused, guys. He was just confused.
People are like the flowers they plant.
All right, another commercial, guys. Now that we're on this commercial break, I'm gonna take a break and have some of my dinner. It is incredible. I'm not a big mushroom guy, but this is really good. But I'm gonna take a quick little break here, chow on some of that, so you guys don't hopefully have to hear me chewing. So I'll be right back.
Heck yeah, son's a sweet dentist on ZocDoc.
Dr. Staff is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry.
Says here, Dr. Sinus got great bedside manner.
Sweet.
You boys good?
Super great, Coach.
Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? We could practically skate there.
Does he take our insurance?
Sure does.
That's super important.
And he's got an opening after practice. Booked it.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Sweet.
You've got options. Book now.
Precise designs, subtle curves, curated upgrades. Custom configurations create a space that's uniquely timeless, yet distinctly personal. Elevated design for thoughtful living. Thuma.
It is amazing to have a collagen. I used to have a probiotic, a green juice. I replaced it all with this Arma colostrum. And if you don't know what colostrum is, it is amazing. It is a bioactive whole food. It has all the essential nutrients you need for your skin, your gut, energy, focus, mood, performance, your hair, like immune system. It strengthens, supports all of that. The first thing I noticed was the energy and recovery that it had after workout. If you want to try it, try armor.com.
Where'd you get those shoes? The ones that set the vibe for the whole night. That make the exact right first impression. And have a way of thriving in any condition. A shoe for every you at DSW.
Right here on SmackDown, on the same card that Carmelo Hayes defeated R-Truth. Now these four in tag action opposite each other.
Well, thus far things have gone incredibly well for Carmelo Hayes and The Miz.
There's the roll up. And then Carmelo gives a little something to LA Knight. R-Truth right
We
there.
are back.
Simply impossible to write off.
Carmelo's still in the ring.
As much as he's the clown
Truth
of
was
the
trying to get a
shoulder at
tag.
times.
It got
This guy's
nixed.
the real deal once the bell rings. And that super
Alright, Mello, if I'm you, I'd get a tag.
Carmelo Hayes has sent a message loud and clear to Mello Don't Miss that this is the real deal and it's time to focus. Can R-Truth get the tag to LA Knight?
Desperate to get it. And here comes the...
There we go. There's the hot tag. Knight versus Miz. This would be an incredible matchup, too. I would love to watch LA Knight versus The Miz.
This is LA Knight on fire, giving the people what they want.
And a clothesline sends down the Miz. And that running knee.
Look at every inch, the perpetual motion machine is the megastar.
Look at this output by
Going for the pin.
Knight.
Kick out.
Well, this is LA Knight finding a new gear, knowing that he has a championship opportunity for the United States title in his future. Now is the time to hit top gear and hit Miz in the jaw while you're at it.
He has been on a run lately.
Excuse me.
Fifth straight SmackDown we've seen him in action. As you mentioned, coming off a victory against this man right here. The Miz, who lands on his feet, blind tag.
Nice elbow.
As Mello is the legal man.
None of that worked out how it was supposed to. Mello tagged. Good. It was a beautiful little hidden tag. A blind tag. Excuse me. Blind tag. I'm still learning a lot of this wrestling lingo, so cut me a little bit slack.
Hayes always welcomes this kind of opportunity. Oh,
Mello was going for the first 48.
not finding it.
Oh, BFT. Counter. Tag in.
Looked like perhaps R-Truth tagged his way in there.
Oh, here we go.
Is indeed the legal man, or is it John Cena?
Yep, the running shoulder blocks from R-Truth.
I can't tell him apart at this point.
Five knuckle shuffle time. Can't see me. Boom. Going for an AA. Going for the AA. Ah, he got out.
Can't get the attitude adjustment. But still
Whoa. I don't know what that was, but I liked it. Going for the STF.
Every which way.
STFU applied.
Miz makes the save.
Miz gets there just in the nick of time, and this one's broken down.
Knight's in. Takes out Miz.
Two of the biggest smack talkers on the roster, LA Knight and The Miz, still going at it.
He sends him right into the barrier near timekeeper.
And these two showed some real tracks to one another last week. Whoa!
Oh, Shinsuke. Finally, we get to see Shinsuke a little bit more.
The #1 contender to that U.S. championship of his.
He who hides in the shadows, the shinobi assassin, Shinsuke Nakamura strikes.
Good dodge. All right, Miz is in. Miz versus Truth.
Now to the Miz.
And now the Miz on the attack.
First 48. Kind of a skull-crushing finale first 48 mix. Ah, and they get the win. Okay. I can dig it. They were a team and that was their finish. I can dig that. That was really nice. The one thing with Shinsuke, I want Shinsuke I want him to go back to his old look. Go back to who he was. This is going to be the U.S. title match is going to be really good. I'm excited for it. Sorry for the scrape there. This tag team match. Priest and Strowman versus Sikoa and Fatu. I think this is where we're going to start seeing the seeds being planted. for Jacob versus Solo at WrestleMania. It's Tiffy time. Her versus Candice. Let's hope there's not an attack while this is going on. Hold on. Because we know Charlotte's going to... Okay, there wasn't an attack. All right, another break here. Another break on my end. I'm going to finish off what I got. Maybe go get a little bit more because I really like the dinner. And I'll be right back and we can talk more afterwards.
This is my yard now.
Rated T.
Acknowledge me!
Just for Men gives you your strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and Beard, now with keratin. In just 5 minutes, score your best beard ever. Just for Men.
Switch to Square and join over 4 million businesses worldwide. Start with our point of sale. More than a system, it's the brain of your business. Train your staff in minutes and connect your POS to a KDS to handle orders ASAP. And with Square Banking, get a loan quickly for everything from small repairs to the biggest dreams. Gain time and peace of mind with restaurant tools that bring everything together. Switch to Square today. Visit square.com to get started.
How about this news coming your way in Vegas? Iron Mike Tyson is bringing his legendary presence to WWE World on Sunday, April 20th. WWE World Superstar lineup, it is growing. There's more exciting announcements. Of course, the exclusive photo ops, the autograph session. General admission tickets are available now at fanaticsevents.com/WWE. And folks, keep an eye out for opportunities to purchase tickets for photo ops.
Welcome back, guys. First things first, Eduardo205A, thank you for following. I appreciate it. We are at a lot of likes right now. I am shocked. We're at almost 10,000 likes. I appreciate every single one of you.
the GOAT.
I really, really, really do. 508 total viewers. Every single one of you, thank you so much. All right, well, if you don't know much about it, Brian Heath, thank you for following as well. Much appreciated. If you don't know much about it, it's all right. But to everybody who does, how do we feel about Charlotte versus Tiffany Stratton? How do we feel about that match?
And I'm back.
I still don't think Charlotte should have won. The C Regulator, thank you for following. I appreciate it. I don't think Charlotte Flair should have ever actually won the Royal Rumble. I think they should have given it to somebody else, but I understand their thought process. Dinger11, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, a lot of followers today. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that's what it is. I hope it is a torch passing. I hope that... I'm not saying that Charlotte... Because the rumors are that Charlotte's going to win, and she's probably going to end up getting a really long run. But I want Tiffany to win this match. I think it would be a great passing of the torch from Charlotte to her, and then let Charlotte kind of build her way back up in the way that I think she was trying to do after the loss to Asuka. But I'm excited now. We got Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae. I hope this is a good match. Candice has been doing really well, especially with her being with Nia. She's getting showcased a lot more, and I think it's really cool that she's getting showcased a lot more. I actually watch the Johnny Gargano YouTube channel when it pops up, and I'm a big fan of Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, and Candice LeRae. I hope Candice gets a time in some excuse me, in some championship area. But who knows? Who knows if she's ever going to get a title again? I know she's the Speed Champion, but they are announcing at Elimination Chamber Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae for a tag team match. That's going to be fun. Having Tiffany with Trish, I'm excited. The Elimination Chamber match card is going to be incredible. This is a good way to get us going towards WrestleMania. Does she do her toodles?
I know.
The Rock hasn't come out yet, but I could see them doing Cody versus Rock, but a lot of the rumors going on right now are actually Cody versus Cena versus Punk, or Cody versus Cena, or Cody versus Punk. So either a triple threat or one of those two. And then it was supposed to be Roman versus Seth Rollins. But I could see them doing a swerve if The Rock's able to be back. I think it would be Cody versus The Rock at WrestleMania. I don't think The Rock would win. I at least hope he wouldn't win. But I want to see Roman versus The Rock. I think that's the match that needs to happen. Because that doesn't even need to be for a title. That could be for something that's involved with the Bloodline storyline.
She took her sweet old time. She grabbed a chair. She grabbed a mic. And she
everybody here on TikTok, again, thank you for joining me and everything.
WrestleMania opponent.
Also, feel free if you would like. I am also on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at Joyner_Studios for Twitch and Kick, and then just Joyner Studios on YouTube. So please also go give them a follow and a like. You can join me on those as well if you don't want to just be watching on TikTok. But I appreciate every single one of you on TikTok.
I'm coming for your legacy, Charlotte. That's all you. I'm coming for the spot you desire the most. The #1 spot as the top girl in the WWE.
Here comes Nia.
I have to say, this is really cute.
I wonder if they're going to lead into a Candace turn on Nia.
Don't you think it was cute,
as
Candace?
well?
So cute. And you know what? You wouldn't even be standing there right now.
Whoops.
If it wasn't for your little mentor, Trish Stratus.
Exactly. It's even cuter that you're out here addressing Charlotte Flair when you won't even see WrestleMania. Because after Candace and I destroy you at Elimination Chamber, I'm coming back for my WWE Women's Championship.
They need to end this rivalry.
And you won't even see the grandest stage of them all.
Nia, give it up. This title isn't yours anymore. And once I beat Candace, you won't have anybody to do your dirty work for you anymore.
You know what, Tiffy? I know we have a match right now, but
Tiffany Stratton reminds me of my wife so much.
Yeah, we should take you out right now.
No, threat may become a reality.
Certainly was a reality last week. Referee getting involved. This matchup going ahead next. Tiffany Stratton versus Candice LeRae.
That's next.
I'm excited for this matchup. This is going to be fun. All right. Oh, geez, sorry, that was a loud noise. All right, another little commercial break here. I'm going to try and get this food eaten before I get back to y'all. Again, don't have to hear all my chewing. So, all right, we'll be right back, guys.
Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX shampoo.
This is Carl. He never really thought much about his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his credit scores to move on up. By putting in the work to improve his scores, he got access to a better credit card and that sofa she liked. And when it came time to buy a home of his own, Credit Karma helped him take things to the next level. Just in time. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not 1, but 2 hormones to curb hunger with less nausea. Weight loss faster. Confidence higher. Price cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
Friday Night SmackDown here on USA. A week ago, Tiffany Stratton with a title defense of her WWE Women's Championship against Nia Jax. It ended in DQ when Candice LeRae.
All right, we're back in the midst of Candice LeRae having control in the ring.
In singles action here this week.
Misstep. That was an incredible move. It wasn't a springboard, but it was like a. She jumped to the top rope, hit the back of her legs, and did a flip so she could get her arm free. That was really cool. And here comes Charlotte. Also, I want to thank. I don't know what the emoji or whatever it is. I don't know what that is. But thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it.
The 14-time world champion, Charlotte Flair.
The one thing I am super happy about is that they kept Charlotte as a heel, because she's a really good heel.
Entered the ring after the match, after the beatdown that Tiffany Stratton absorbed, and told her, "I choose you."
Ooh, beautiful back handsprings. A beautiful dodge. Or a beautiful, yeah, dodge by Candice. Going for the pin.
How the hell is Tiffany Stratton supposed to focus on the task in hand, beating Candice LeRae with Nia Jax, and now Charlotte Flair here at ringside?
Charlotte Flair, you can hear the crowd in New Orleans reacting.
I don't know what that pose was.
Tiffany's way, and now I believe she's taking a seat to your right, Wade Barrett.
Our lucky day. Wow, with the ultimate
Charlotte getting on commentary.
Charlotte Flair, the #1 contender, is here, and she's joined us on commentary as the match continues. Welcome, Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, Charlotte.
What an entrance that was once again.
Well, let me make one thing clear. Tiffy said I was the top girl. No. I'm the top woman of the WWE.
She makes a good point there. Tiffy did say top girl, and Charlotte making a point that she's the top woman. I mean, it's a little minute thing, but it's a really cool detail.
Unattainable.
You are certainly
Unattainable obsession.
You are certainly in a league of your own, and the stats.
Excusez-moi.
The GOAT doesn't have to call themselves the GOAT.
They keep showing that the final boss is going to return. Hopefully it's soon. Naomi versus Liv, which was also projected to be cut, is happening. So the tag team match and the Liv versus Naomi match were rumored to be cut. A tag team championship match between DIY and Pretty Deadly. That's going to be fun. I think DIY needs to hold the belts until WrestleMania, and then either like a Pretty Deadly or somebody, they're the ones that end up taking them off. Pretty Deadly deserves to have the belts at some point.
I think everyone is a threat. I have had a target on my back since day one, whether it's because of my last name or because I am the most decorated woman in the history of this industry.
Tiffy time up top.
Beautiful moonsault.
Crashing down on LeRae and Nia Jax.
They weren't there to catch her, but she's all good. That's what years of gymnastics will get you. They'll teach you how, or it'll teach you how to be able to land and roll out in situations like that.
It's called the pin.
Alright, let's see if this time when the break's happening, and they don't. Okay. Every time I think it's going to be, oh, we'll get to see the match. Nope. They just shut my dreams down. I'm gonna mute the mic. No, we're good. We're good. Let me know if my chewing's too loud though. So, I will say too, I think what happens with The Rock tonight is going to change what they probably had already ready to go with Elimination Chamber. Because I think if The Rock is going to face Cody, then I think somebody else is going to win the Elimination Chamber, and... Well, no, because whoever wins the Elimination Chamber is supposed to face Cody. I don't know how that's going to go. That's a tough one to figure out. I think we're going to get Roman Rock. I think we're finally going to get it. Or he's going to announce that WrestleMania is going to be in Louisiana next year. And then that's when we're going to get Roman versus Rock. Trying to not blow everybody's ears out. Alright. While this is on break, I'm going to take my stuff out really quick. I'm not going to go to break. I'm going to leave this.
Tiffany Stratton rallying back against Candice LeRae. Joe Wade with you, joined by the 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair as Tiffany Stratton showing off her athleticism.
Tiffany Stratton now bouncing back, giving us her greatest hits.
Kick out that tune change.
And as Charlotte Flair looks up,
Whoa, had a little blackout there for a second. That was really weird. But we're back. We're back. Let's see, we're at 11.7 thousand likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every single one of you that have liked this stream. I really, really, really do appreciate it.
She copied one move, and she has built her career on one move.
It's taken her all the way to the WWE Women's Championship. Will that be the case after WrestleMania?
All right, Tiffy, perched up.
The stage of them all, 57 days away from finding out in Las Vegas. First time that these two have gone one-on-one.
Ooh.
See Charlotte Flair looking on.
Candice gets pushed off the top rope. She going for a swanton?
Candice LeRae, here is Tiffy.
Swanton. Ooh, right on her back. Roll up.
And quick into the cover.
Good kick out.
Went for broke with that massive swanton from the top. Has paid the price with
Goes on me.
durability of Stratton thus far, though.
Springboard moonsault.
Went for the springboard. Way to get out of the way, Tiffy.
That really has been the modus operandum of Tiffany Stratton from the beginning.
Oh, we're going for the prettiest moonsault. Nope. Candice gets dragged out by Nia. Of course.
WWE Women's Champion, and this one is breaking down. Stratton just a step ahead. Wow! And Charlotte Flair is getting a front row view of all of this.
Right in front of Charlotte as she goes with the
That was kind of weird, but okay.
And that is where they will meet.
Message sent from Stratton, message received by Charlotte Flair.
She tried for the prettiest moonsault.
Here we go, prettiest moonsault ever. Oh, beautiful. It's so good. It's really so good. Tiffany gets the win. Tiffany versus Charlotte is going to fucking hit. And an attack by Nia. Of course. Nia, you're not getting the belt back. end this fucking feud between Nia and Tiffany by now. Let's focus on her and Charlotte. Let's just focus on that.
Every angle for Tiffany Stratton. She dropped her guard for a brief moment after victory, and now she's wait a second. Oh no. Perhaps in the nick of time is help us.
Yeah, let's go, Trish.
An elimination chamber, the Hall of Famer.
That was a terrible punch. Going into the Thez press.
Taking care of Nia. Beating down Candice.
Tried her best to come to the rescue last week.
Beautiful spine buster.
Very different story this week for Toronto's own Trish Stratus.
And Nia back up on her feet.
Trish fighting back. Ooh, attack to the knee.
Taking out the back of the leg was LeRae.
Nasty chop block as Trish was fully focused on Nia Jax. And the valiant effort by Trish Stratus has come completely unglued, and something sickening.
Wade, she's stacking them up, Wade.
What's gonna happen?
Tiffany and Trish stacked up, Wade. Oh, Annihilator right on top of them.
2 for the price of 1. Remember, these 4 women colliding.
I can't wait for Nia and Candice to lose now at Elimination Chamber, because I want this feud to be done. It hasn't. It started off great, but other than that, it's been terrible.
Tiffany Stratton paying the price once
Now Charlotte's coming into the ring.
And now her WrestleMania opponent, the 14-time champion, the future Hall of Famer, Charlotte Flair, entering the ring.
Okay, that's a cool shot. That's a pretty cool shot.
April, Vegas, WrestleMania. Over a fallen Tiffany yet again.
There's Cody.
Cody, how you doing, man?
Damian.
Awesome. Hey, what's up with your boy Rock? Why is he here?
Look at what time of year it is. Your guess is as good as mine.
Sorry, also, if y'all can hear the fan. I was getting kind of warm, so I decided to turn that on.
Getting into the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
Thank you. You know what's wild is that last year's WrestleMania, me and you, we both walked out world champions. Sucks this year, it can only be one. Now, I'm man enough and I respect you enough to tell you to your face, after Chamber, I'm coming for your title.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
I love this version of Priest, too. Getting to see him.
Look, man, congratulations on winning last week and qualifying for the Elimination Chamber. You know I had Jacob dead to rights, man. And if it wasn't for Solo, Elimination Chamber would look a whole lot different next week.
Yo, relax, take it easy. You're starting to sound like McIntyre with the excuses, you know what I mean? Look, I beat you to the punch. You know, it is what it is.
I'd have done the same thing, man, honestly.
Fair enough. But that was last week. This week, tonight, Solo, Jacob, 2 of the baddest men in the company. We handling business or what?
We're handling business. The only thing I care about tonight is getting my hand on those 2.
You will.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun match. This is gonna be a fun match. I wonder if it's going to be the main event. As I say that, they announce it. That is the main event of the night. I know these things. I really don't, but I know these things. I'm such a dipshit sometimes, I swear.
Biggest star in the world.
Yeah, can we get to the Rock doing his thing, please? Can we just finally get that? Ooh, hair looks messy. Don't mind the hair.
It's the final
Don't
boss
mind
to SmackDown.
the hair.
That is coming up in moments.
You're bringing that big energy today.
Come on. More commercials. All right.
Shut it down.
Ooh.
Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior. I never had any.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. Had a little bit of a disconnect there. That was really weird. But we're back on track. Everything's all good. 11.8 thousand likes. Hey, I'll take slowly but surely.
Just for Men gives you your strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and beard. Now with keratin. In just 5 minutes, score your best.
And again,
beard
thank you to everybody who was liking
Did you
the
know
stream.
you could get up to $4,000 today with a refund advance loan?
A what now?
A refund advance loan.
Okay, well, I'm
It's a
being
loan for
12. It's at
$4,000 ahead of your refund.
12.7. So again, thank you. My stuff must not be updating as quick as what you guys are seeing. So
Today.
I appreciate every single one of you. But since we're here and we're on a break, I'm not going to take another break. I just took one not too long ago. What sports stuff you guys want to talk about? Anything in the NFL, NHL?
It's a no-brainer.
Just so you guys know, I don't watch much basketball, so
Are you okay?
I have some opinions, but not much. I just know what I know. Or baseball questions. We have baseball questions. F1's getting ready to come up. I'm really excited for that season.
Sick.
And Dr. Okami.
I watched that F175 where they showed all the cars.
Today.
Super excited to see what happens. I'm really hoping Red Bull gets knocked off their pedestal. But any sports questions you guys have, please feel free to comment and ask. I will share my opinion, and I want this to also be known too whenever this stuff's going on.
Subtle curves.
Everybody's opinion is welcome here. Nobody has the right opinion. Nobody has the wrong opinion. Everybody has
Custom
what they believe in what their opinion is, and I want to know everybody's opinions on anything.
Yet distinctly personal.
So please feel free on all platforms. Feel free to ask questions. I do have a Twitter as well. I'm trying to be better, or sorry, X. I have an X as well. That I'm trying to be better at being active on. Please go give that a follow. It is also at Joiner_Studios. Hopefully I get better at posting there, and hopefully I get better at posting on TikTok too. I haven't been really good at doing that, so I'm working on it. Also trying to work on confidence on being on camera, and this has helped out a lot. We need The Rock to come back, or to come out very soon. Very, very soon. We've reached 810 viewers. Thank you to every 810 that have joined. I appreciate it so much. We're going to do a little refresh here and see if it updates for me. 817 viewers. All right, cool. The likes didn't update. So that's all right, though. That is A-okay with me. Excuse me.
Friday Night SmackDown here.
All right, we are back.
Great, rich history when it comes to WWE.
I think they are going to announce, because it's been rumored for a while now, that New Orleans is going to be the host of WrestleMania 42. 42. So I think The Rock is probably going to announce that, but I'm very, very intrigued, because he did bring up the whole Rolex that Cody gave him from WrestleMania 40. All that stuff. So I don't know what it's going to be. And again, how excited are all of you for Elimination Chamber? Because I am very excited. The women's and the men's match is stacked, and it's going to be so much fun. Yeah, because we got Liv, Bianca, Naomi, Bailey, and Roxanne, and I cannot remember who the last one is. Oh, Alexa.
I know the chamber.
I'm hoping we start getting Wyatt 6 stuff with Alexa.
Something of a playground of
here really soon, but I'm happy that they're giving her not like a major push. I don't know if it's going to be a major push, but they're giving her some kind of push since she's back, because she needs to be in the main event scene as well.
As many WrestleMania championships as I have had, I still have a whole lot
Yes.
to prove.
Like, you don't have to knock. You can come in.
There's
The TikTok thing.
I'm here to climb my way back to the top.
See, it only shows me 835 viewers. Holy shit. It just keeps going up. We have made 11,000. That's okay. That's okay.
You are at 12.7.
Like I said, she can see it. I can't. She gets it better. So, but she's getting ready to take off. She's going to go to the gym, go get a workout in. Hopefully I'll be there soon. We'll see what happens. She's trying to show off her muscle.
I'm more than you.
That's false. Right, enjoy, have fun. I hope Roxanne gets a great showing at this Elimination Chamber. I really, really, really hope she gets a good showing. And I hope she gets put in the United States Championship.
I love the way you described that mix with Roxanne Perez, the record center.
You know what I'm trying to say. The United States title picture. I hope that's the case.
I'm here with the WWE
Of Bianca and Naomi.
champions,
After their attack of Liv and Raquel. And my guess is we're probably going to see Liv and Raquel here in a few minutes.
which led you to believe that both Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan were responsible.
No, hold on, Stacks. Because I don't think they were responsible. I know they were.
You
Fair
can't
enough.
be sure
Well,
about
This
that.
Monday night, the both of you have a chance for revenge when you defend your tag team titles against Liv and Raquel. How ready are you for this match?
Ooh, we are so ready. Listen, we've been waiting for months for an update. And our girl,
Ooh, those
she's
sweaters are
recovering, so
sick.
She hasn't really been able to text us back. So
I-
this really matters. And to our
I
audience, we can
really
answer for ourselves.
hope Jade
So
Cargill
now we're
comes
gonna
back
get
either on
revenge
Monday
Liv and Raquel,
or at
so we
Elimination
can
Chamber,
finally move on and focus
and
on
we
the
find
Elimination
out
Chamber, because
who
one
the
of us
actual
is gonna win
attackers
and we're
are.
gonna face
I
Rhea at
really, really hope that gets
That's
figured
right,
out.
sis. And not only are they going to feel the glow S on Monday, but Liv is going to feel it tonight. Let's glow. Go, 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 go.
Thank you, ladies.
And thank you, Byron.
Please tell me it's The
That is
Rock
coming
next.
up
Please tell me it's The Rock next.
With the tag team titles on the line, but extra pressure added to the drama with Naomi and Liv coming up next.
Gabriel, thank you for joining. Same with Abdul.
Ring action featuring rising prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT, perhaps SmackDown and Raw someday. WWE Evolve will premiere March 5th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Excusez-moi.
Exclusively on Tubi in the U.S. Internationally, it's on YouTube, and a new episode drops every
If I'm too far out of frame, let me know. I'll get back centered. I fidget a lot and I move around when I'm sitting. So, all right, we're at another commercial. So I'm gonna take a break myself. While this is going on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Hopefully, I'm quick enough so I don't miss. So if it's The Rock comes back, but I'll be right back, guys.
Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX shampoo.
We started to use Square. As we moved from one location to 2, we quickly realized that we needed better data so that we could customize the curation for each of the markets. Originally, we started with the KDS. By adding the Square Online for the full grocery offering, we hoped to grow sales about 20–25%. And we used the loyalty program, which has definitely generated a lot of repeat business. Since onboarding with Square, we've tripled the business. It's been fantastic.
The biggest benefit, honestly, has been with my skin. Skin was more hydrated, more radiant.
This is the best superfood that you could take.
It has all the essential nutrients you need for your skin, your gut, energy, focus, mood, performance.
My hair has gotten so much thicker ever since taking this.
I used to have a probiotic, a green juice that replaced it all with this Arma colostrum. It is amazing.
You gotta take it.
If you want to try it, try arma.com.
into Elimination Chamber in Toronto at the Rogers Center, the big stadium, home to the Major League Baseball Blue Jays. There is everything you need to know from the kickoff on Friday to the countdown starting at 5 Eastern. Chamber begins at 7 Eastern, streaming on WWE on Peacock, right into the post-show and Elimination Chamber. That includes the return of Alexa Bliss.
When I was away, there was a lot of change that happened in me. But when I look around, I see this place is still the same. The names and faces may be different, but the desperation and insecurities remain the same. You'll see in Toronto when I turn the Elimination Chamber into something of a playground of my own. I know the Chamber. I love the Chamber. I've won the Chamber. And for the other 5 women, it's gonna be a hell like they've never experienced before. Need I remind you, this is my division.
Alright, good thing is I didn't miss anything with The Rock. Jason O'Dowd, just so you know, I do not show the video.
See you soon.
I know I'm kind of low on the totem pole with all of this, but I don't want to get in trouble with WWE or anything like that, so I still let the audio play, but I do not show the video as it is. But thank you for joining, even if it's just for a few minutes here. I appreciate it, I really do. Alright, so we're getting Naomi versus Liv. Damn it, I thought we were going to get The Rock. I want The Rock.
I'm not buying it at all. What? Being in vague proximity of a crime several minutes after the fact is no proof whatsoever in my book. It is
I think Jade's going to be coming back at some point. It'd be cool if it was tonight. That would be a shock.
together with his big investigation. Well, he needs somebody else assisting him because it's simply not good enough. And if I were the likes of Raquel and Liv, I would soon nick all this for defamation of character.
You gotta be kidding.
It's absolute nonsense. It's
honestly
unforgivable.
Oh, there's the attack.
What is going on here? Right at it.
They're starting. They're going at it right away.
Well, here are the 2 alleged perpetrators that I am questioning. The massive Raquel Rodriguez, who it has to be
Bianca Raquel would be an incredible match too. Oh, attack to the knee.
Bianca Belair showing up on Raw this week.
We're supposed to have Naomi and Liv, and it's the Tejano Bomb.
I don't think we're gonna get Naomi versus Liv.
This is as personal as it gets. This is as hostile as it gets.
Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. Come on, Jade. I don't think it's happening tonight, but come on, Jade. Oblivion.
We're supposed to have singles matchup right now, but instead a brutal attack.
So this must be what they're doing to make it to where the match doesn't happen. Smart. Smart. Super smart.
There are consequences.
As there is no match, as everybody has to be separated.
Holy shit, here we go.
Oh boy.
Let's fucking go.
Exactly who's arrived. One of the world's most recognizable people of all. The final bosses here in New Orleans. Oh my God, no, don't from up there, not from up there.
All right, now we're gonna be cooking.
The damage that this structure will do.
One ultimate challenge.
Superstars will be released from the pods.
986 viewers. Thank you to every single one of you. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. 12.4 thousand likes as well. Thank you so much. All right, we're back at it where we're on a break.
WWE Elimination Chamber next Saturday. Tickets on sale now.
1 second here, guys. Like I said, please, on any of these platforms here, send your sports questions. Let's have some sports talk while we're waiting for the final boss to make his appearance.
Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger with less nausea. Weight loss, faster. Confidence, higher. Price, cheaper. See if you qualify at ro.co/TV.
This is Carl. He never really thought much about his credit scores until he got Credit Karma and used his credit scores to move on up. By putting in the work to improve his scores, he got access to a better credit card and that sofa she liked. And when it came time to buy a home of his own, Credit Karma helped him take things to the next level. Just in time. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
I know I've been asked this a lot, but Mog Sean, I am not showing the screen. I don't know what kind of stuff would happen. I'm not an ambassador or anything to where I have the ability to show the screen. So I am sorry that I don't get to show it, show what's going on. I'll do my best. I have the audio playing, and hopefully you can hear it. I can turn it up a little bit if needed as well. So you guys can hear a little bit more, especially with The Rock getting ready to come out. But I don't know what copyright rules or what strikes I would get if I did show the screen, so I do not show the screen. Again, thank you to every single one of you that are joining this live stream tonight. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's see, what are we at right now? We have reached over 1,000 viewers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you. That is really, really cool. I really appreciate all of you joining. That is one of the craziest nights that I've been a part of for streaming. I've only been doing this for a couple nights. I know. It's just thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. And we're at over 12.8 thousand likes. I appreciate every single one of you that have liked it. Just thank you. That's all I can say.
Bring 3 massive shows to T-Mobile Arena.
All right.
SmackDown.
Getting a little bit of a WrestleMania weekend preview. Stand and Deliver is going to be fun. So during WrestleMania weekend, I will not be live streaming Stand and Deliver. I'll probably be watching it while spending time with my wife and puppy and mother-in-law, of course, before I jump into streaming WrestleMania. But I will make sure that I am on for the SmackDown, the Go Home SmackDown, the WrestleMania nights, and the Raw after WrestleMania. I will make sure I am there.
Now this, I don't know what kind of crap you think you can pull on Raw, but you don't pull it on my show. Now get the hell out of my building. Oh, you'll be laughing when I call the
Nicholas!
Chelsea Green.
Piper and Chelsea are here to take Bianca and
I can't wait
on Elimination
for Piper
Chamber.
and Chelsea to split. Although I'm really enjoying them together. I think they might end up staying on the same team for a while.
No, this is a travesty to not have the greatest Canadian export since maple syrup on a Canadian show. Nicholas,
Not wrong.
you know who I am. I am the longest reigning, first ever, tallest, shortest, beautiful, richest, tannest, sparkliest, oldest, youngest United States women's champion.
What's all that about, eh?
What this is about is you are testing my patience. So, pack your gear, pack whatever outfit you want, because you will be in action next week on SmackDown in Toronto. And boy, it's gonna be a good one.
An invite? A calendar?
All right, here we go. I have to turn this up. He is here. Whoa, what? What is going on? They're doing a whole Louisiana thing for his entrance. There we go. Now we're back to his music. Look at those goosebumps. Always gotta stop and say hi to the little guy. Always gotta stop and say hi to the little guys. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens.
Goosebumps activated. The Rock, the final boss, the road to WrestleMania, the way it should be.
There it is. His little fist.
I would say an entire arena are on their feet, but that would be a lie. They are practically levitating.
The most electrifying man in the WWE.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Supercharged.
He is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. I can't disagree with that sentiment there. Somebody dropped their phone. What a nice guy. Leaving the ring so he can help them out.
In all of entertainment, in all of heart-pumping and blood-pulsing competition that can capture the collective energy generated by this man.
Let's go. Turn down just ever so slightly. Just ever so slightly. Rocky, Rocky. Let's fucking go. $1,100 viewers. Thank you all again so much. This is, like I said, this is a very big night on my end as well. So I appreciate every single one of you. Let's see. Nice toss by the mic guy. Nice necklace. The Rock's got a beautiful necklace on. Come on, hit it. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you're teasing us. You're teasing us. Oh, Kevin Owens lookalike there.
You feel it, don't you? You feel it. The Rock has got chills up and down his body.
Swear words were used right there. That's why it got muted. Rocky, 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 Rocky.
Let's get this show on the road.
There it is. Come on.
Hold on a second, I'm doing it. Finally,
The Rock has come back. Oh, so cool. Oh, that's gotta be one of the greatest feelings in the world.
And finally, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans.
Yep, he's announcing it. I'm guessing WrestleMania 42. Hell yeah. I got a little bit of goosebumps there, you know.
We're going to make it official right now in front of the world. Next year, 2026, WrestleMania 42, live from the Superdome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
In one of the greatest cities on earth, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Are they going to show the logo? Do they have a logo planned out yet? They do. Oh, that's a sick logo. I like that. April 11th and 12th next year. You hear the holy shit chants, and then you see people in the background doing the yes chants. At this rate, USA, just let them do it.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints
Go marching in.
Oh, how I'd love. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, hold on, New Orleans. This ain't sing-along with the final boss. Okay? You sit there, you shut your mouth, and you let the final boss sing the song. Boo all you want. Final boss sings. Oh, how I'd love to be in that number. Oh,
When the saints go marching in.
All right, that's good, New Orleans. You did it. You did it. You did it. You got me. That was good. That was an amazing duet. You sounded great. I mean, here it is, The Rock singing along with the largest collection of STD having trailer park trash The Rock has ever seen.
Alright, now we're getting back into the final boss.
Now, you know that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that I was going to bring to you guys here in New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out.
Oh.
I'm going to call out a man who I respect, who I admire, who we all admire, and that man is our WWE champion. That man is the one and the only, and this is a privilege. Ladies and gentlemen, come on down, Cody Rhodes.
Holy shit.
Wrestling has more than one loyal fan.
Are they actually gonna swerve and make this the match? Is that actually about to happen? Let's go. Are we really about to get Cody versus The Rock? Is The Rock going to steal another main event?
I'll tell you something, Joe Tess. Very few people can ever match the kind of energy created by the final boss. But the WWE champ, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is one of that very small contingent, and he's done it here tonight.
As the American Nightmare comes out on the heels of the massive news that the final boss just delivered, WrestleMania 42 will be right here in New Orleans, next door at the Super.
Beautiful, quick little autograph.
Time that New Orleans hosts WrestleMania.
It seems the final boss is not done with that huge news.
You can't help but smile, even if you're a heel. Like, you can't help but love the reaction that's happening. You gotta love it. Yeah, everybody can tell me, you know, it's reality TV, all that stuff. I know that. It's the greatest reality TV show in the world.
Of course, the final boss, the edgier, forthright, merciless, unrelenting, voracious version of The Rock, who you've already gotten a taste of here on Friday Night SmackDown.
I like The Rock's heel, though, because he's not like, I'm going to attack you and do all this stuff. He's going to berate you with words, of course. He's one of the best on the mic. It's similar to Gunther, like, not very much for attacks and all that stuff. Lots of respect. Is he going to say it? All right, is he going to say it? So, Rock, what do you want to talk about?
That feels good, doesn't it? I mean, that's gotta feel
Oh, I didn't say it.
right? They love you, man.
I love you too.
And you know what's crazy is, I gotta tell you, you know, and this is something that a lot of you guys don't know, probably all of you don't know, is that ever since last year, WrestleMania, we've actually become good friends. That's true, we have. So the last time we were in a ring, or last time we were on a show together, was was Raw, Netflix, exactly, was the debut. I laid flowers down by your feet. As a matter of fact, I told everybody that you carried this company like an incredible champion that you are. Thank you very much, Cody Rhodes. I said it and I meant it. As a matter of fact, that night in Los Angeles, we went in the back, we drank Terramana tequila for about 2 hours, and we had a good old time. We chopped it up, we had a blast. But I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's important, and that is this. Here's the thing.
Oh.
You are a great champion. You are a great WWE champion. And you know that. We have texted over the months. As a matter of fact, we've become good friends. As a matter of fact, our moms have become good friends. Show the picture of our moms.
Oh, it's cute.
Mama Rhodes and Mama Rock. That was after last year's WrestleMania. So it's been a pleasure becoming your friend. But I called you out here. I wanted to see you face to face, eye to eye, because I wanted you to know a few things. Number one is this. You've been a great champion. But Cody, I need you to understand something. Is that yes, The Rock, the final boss, is on the board of TKO. And TKO owns WWE. The Rock is a director of the board of TKO. As a matter of fact, don't boo that. The Rock's good friend and consigliere, who you know, Ari Emanuel, who owns everything. As a matter of fact, I joked with him. I said, Ari, can you believe that you own the WWE? He was like, listen, I don't own WWE. Rock, you own WWE. I was like, listen, I don't know if I own WWE, but I do know that I am the most powerful. Cody, you are a great champion. But my friend, I want you to be something that is more than a great champion. I want you to be something that's more than our champion. I want you to be my champion.
I certainly didn't expect you and I to become friends, or the moms to become friends, or the Terramana. I certainly didn't have that on my bingo card, but your champion. I think you above all people know I'm their champion.
Very true. Very true.
Yes, yes, you are their champion, proudly their champion. Of course you are. The Rock is the people's champion, and I love that about you. And this is our universe. WWE is us. We were born into this business. It's in our DNA. But Cody, I'm talking about something much more, much bigger than just this. I know for a fact that your number one goal is to bring as much joy and love and happiness to everybody around the world, as many people around the world as possible. Isn't that right?
It's true.
Yes. Because you are that guy. You're that dude, and I know it, and they know it. You communicate through social media, Instagram. How many Instagram followers do you have? You have a lot. You have millions. You have millions, yes. You have millions. The Rock has 500 million. That's not a flex. What I'm saying is The Rock is the most followed American man in the world, and I want that for you. And that's a fact. Rock is here. I want you to be here. That's what I mean by being my champion. Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. If you become my champion, every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. Every dream of your wife, every dream of your little baby, who I know. I invited you to the premiere of Moana 2 in Hawaii. Thank you, by the way, for making that cross $1 billion. I love you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Has to do his promo for that.
You came to that out of support. I met your family. They were amazing. Your baby's dreams. When you and I are no longer here, we're in the clouds walking. I can make all that come true for you. I just need you to be my champion. Cody, I want you to think about something for a second. I'm a very lucky man and I got it all. Man, I know it, you have it all, we're lucky boys. We're mama's boys, we're girl dads, we're lucky boys. You shut your mouth, I'll come out there and slap the syphilis right off your face.
Ooh.
I'm trying to have a moment. Shut your mouth. Cody, listen to me. The one thing that I have never had that I want more than anything is a brother. And that's what you can be. Last year for WrestleMania, you know this, my goal was to face my cousin Roman Reigns for the WWE title. You know it, and you know it. And when I came back, I talked to Triple H, who's my friend. I talked to Nick Khan, who's my friend. Both of them are your friends. I said, I know it's not in the plan. I know it's supposed to be Cody. Talk to Cody. We're going to have to move him aside because this is best for business. The biggest match ever, The Rock and Roman Reigns. You got to make it happen. And what did you do? I ain't doing it. And you stood up to me. And you know what else you did in front of the world? You slapped me. And no one does that and gets away with it. But that's why you are special. And that's why you should be my champion. And that's why I will take you from here to here. I will make sure every dream you have comes true. Every desire comes true. You and generations behind you. Your dad, my dad, right now looking down, the American Dream and the Soul Man. They were friends. You and I are friends. Cody, be my champion. And here's the thing. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I want you to think about it. I want you to go home and talk to your wife. I want you to hold that baby of yours. I'm going to go home. I'm going to talk to my wife. I'm going to hold my babies too. And then I want you to think about it. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada at Elimination Chamber on March 1st. You give me your answer then.
Whoa.
It's okay. Before I leave, and before I leave New Orleans, this has been an amazing night. This has been a hot-ass crowd. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm really intrigued with what's going on.
The one thing that I want more than anything in this world is that.
This championship, my championship, their championship, this is what all of this is about. You want?
No. No. My brother, I don't want that. I want your soul. I'll see you in Toronto on March 1st at Elimination Chamber.
Well, it's confirmed The Rock's going to be at Elimination Chamber. This ain't over. This is not over. Don't sign your soul over, man. Or is this the beginning of a heel turn? Do it. Come on, say no.
In my 25 years of being a captain, I want guests to have the best experience.
Okay.
Just for Men gives you
Oh, I need a little break. After that, that was a lot to take in. We're going to take a little break here and try and swallow the pill that was just given to us. Holy
you
hell.
can get up to $4,000 today with a refund advance loan.
A what now?
A refund advance loan. It's a loan for up to $4,000 ahead of your refund.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's interest-free and doesn't come with loan fees like some others do.
You're telling me I could get up to $4,000 today?
Yeah.
Now can I have a unicorn?
File at H&R Block, and you can get a refund advance loan up to $4,000 within minutes of filing. No loan fees, no interest. It's a no-brainer.
Heck yeah, son's a sweet dentist on Doc.
Dr. Staff is a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry.
Says here, Dr. Sinus got great bedside manner.
Sweet.
You boys good?
Super great, Coach.
Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? We could practically skate there.
Does he take our insurance?
Sure does.
That's super important.
And he's got an opening after practice. Booked it.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Sweet.
You've got options. Book now.
Precise designs, subtle curves, curated upgrades. Custom configurations create a space that's uniquely timeless, yet distinctly personal. Elevated design for thoughtful living. Thuma.
The biggest benefit, honestly, has been with my skin. Skin was more hydrated, more radiant.
This is the best superfood that you could take.
It has all the essential nutrients you need for your skin, your gut, energy, focus, mood, performance.
My hair has gotten so much thicker ever since taking this.
I used to have a probiotic, a green juice that replaced it all with this Arma colostrum. It is amazing.
You gotta take it.
If you want to try it, try arma.com.
Switch to Square and join over 4 million businesses worldwide. More than a point of sale, Square keeps you ready for any restaurant rush. And with Square, there are no hidden fees ever. At Square, get 24/7 support to help keep lines moving. And with Square Banking, get a loan quickly for everything from small repairs to the biggest dreams. Gain time and peace of mind with restaurant tools that bring everything together. Switch to Square today. Visit square.com to get started.
After that incredible meetup between The Rock, the final boss, and Cody Rhodes. And we want to let you know that following tonight's show, the big announcement that WrestleMania 42 will be here in New Orleans. You can tune in to WWE's social media platforms, and you will hear from TKO board member Dwayne The Rock Johnson addressing the media. That's on YouTube.
Okay,
X,
I'm
Facebook, TikTok, Twitch,
still in shock from what just happened.
Well, the champs are here.
That is a lot to process.
Defending their tag team championships at the Royal Rumble, aided by the Street Profits that night, and win over Motor City Machine.
Give it up one time for your two-time WWE Tag Team Champions.
Is Cody gonna sell his soul to the devil? Oh my god. Let me know what you guys think is about to happen with The Rock and Cody Rhodes.
If we could
Holy
please be
hell.
somber for a second. This is serious.
Let's see.
Ago, Pretty Deadly embarrassed us, and now, reluctantly, we will return that favor tonight and crush their hopes and dreams of ever becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Like, yes, I'm excited for this next match.
Please all rise to your feet.
Everyone get on your feet, every single person.
That idiot there wearing an LSU jersey, stand up. You're doing a good job, sir. Please, this is serious, everybody. Thank you, Wade Barrett. Rise to your feet. Remove your baseball caps.
It's a somber affair,
And if you could please bow your heads, we will have a moment of silence for Pretty Deadly, beginning now.
Here, hit the theme. Hit the theme.
How crass. Show some bloody respect.
There it is.
It was a moment of silence.
I mean, it almost feels like that, especially bringing up the Soul Man and his dad. But, whew. If this leads to Cody versus Rock at WrestleMania and we don't get Punk or Cena in the main event, I don't necessarily even want Cena in the main event. I think he will get his title again at some point in this retirement tour. But if we don't get, like, Punk getting a chance, especially after last year and everything, let's please at least make sure that this match is going to go good. I don't want The Rock to win the championship. I still think The Rock should be facing Roman for Tribal Chief. I know he's a high chief, but he should be trying to get to be the head of the table. Rock versus Cody would still be an amazing match. But I don't like the fact that he might just change all of the plans because because the business is best when he's in it. Like, the storyline aspect of it makes so much sense. Especially with him. Well, what did you miss? You missed a pretty intense promo between The Rock and Cody Rhodes, where The Rock wants Cody to be his champion. He wants Cody to be above what The Rock is. And thank you for the rose as well, Sunshine. And I'm not gonna say the numbers. I'm just gonna call you Sunshine. Thank you for the rose. But The Rock wants Cody to be his champion and be bigger. Almost essentially saying he wants him to be bigger than what The Rock is. And The Rock can give him everything in his wildest dreams. The Rock can basically give him whatever he wants, make sure that his wife gets what she wants, his kid, and generations after that can get whatever they want. And told Cody that he will meet him at Elimination Chamber next Saturday to get his answer, and basically said that he wants Cody's soul. So, with everything and how it's looking, it looks like we're probably going to get Cody Rhodes versus The Rock. I think what's going on, and I think this because I think this has been the rumor for a long time. When it comes to The Rock and the Bloodline, I thank you for the follow, Sunshine. I think when it comes down to it all, The Rock was the one controlling Solo. But because Solo was failing, that's why he said that Roman was his tribal chief. I think the Bloodline's going to get a massive breakup, and we're going to have little offshoots of Bloodline. And I do think that The Rock is going to turn on Roman, Solo, all of them. And I really hope this is the case. I want Roman versus The Rock at WrestleMania. Doesn't even have to be a main event. It can be like right before the main event, something like that. But I do think that The Rock's going to betray the Bloodline or do something to prove that he had control of the Solo Sikoa side of the Bloodline. So it's 8:21. The show's going until 9. We are in the match between Pretty Deadly and DIY, so I think this is going to be a little bit of a shorter match because we got a really big match with Damian Priest and Braun Strowman teaming up to take on Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. And I think this is going to start leading into the cracks between Sikoa and Fatu to lead into their match at WrestleMania. Because the rumors are that the match for them has been on paper for months now. Exactly. It's exactly what my thought process is. And I think that's why Solo's acting so weird right now with Jacob, because Solo was given the order from The Rock to bring in Jacob, to bring in Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and all of that to make that bloodline. And I think that's like Solo is still being puppeted by The Rock, I think. Of course, my man, I thank you for being on. Thank you for following as well. I mean, if you haven't been able to watch it right now, I know the show's going to be on at 9 here in the West Coast. Thank you for the roses again. Appreciate that so much. But yeah, I'm very, very intrigued to see what happens with all of this Bloodline and Rock versus Cody stuff. If we get Rock versus Cody, I mean, it does make sense, especially with what happened last year. But we already scrapped plans last year. We did a whole complete change after they were going to scrap the original plans and then had to go back because everybody want... I know how that goes. I may not be the West Coast, but Pacific Northwest. But yeah, I think that after everything that had went on with The Rock coming in and saying he was going to face Roman at WrestleMania, and then the We Want Cody stuff going on, what was it, 72 hours, hashtag We Want Cody was trending. I am very, very intrigued to see what the hell happens when it comes to all of that. I want Cody and The Rock, but I also don't want Cody and The Rock this year. I want Cody to play, or I want him to face like a Punk or a Cena, or a Priest. Drew McIntyre would be incredible, something like that. And then maybe have him lose, and then a couple months later get his title back, or have him hold on to the title for a little bit longer, and then at SummerSlam have Cody versus The Rock, if they're able to do it, of course. Well, Pretty Deadly, after all of that, I think Cody as a heel would be incredible, because I watched his tapes from AEW. Not tapes, I've watched videos of him as a heel in AEW, and he was an incredible heel. So this may also be a sign where Roman is turning on the Bloodline and joining up with Cody and helping Cody become a heel. So again, I'll give a little breakdown here. If anybody else wants to join in, please join in as well. So what happened with The Rock and Cody Rhodes was basically The Rock was trying to tell Cody that he wants him to be his brother, he wants him to be his champion, can take him to heights that are bigger than what The Rock is, and he wants to, and he can give Cody any dream that he's ever wanted because of his power as the director of the board of TKO. Beautiful suplex. And told Cody that he wants his soul. Here come the Street Profits. I knew something like this was going to go on. I knew that was going to happen too. But he wants Cody's soul. Told him he'll meet him at Elimination Chamber. I'm not going to be surprised if that promo is already up on all social medias. So go give it a watch there. My breakdowns can only tell you the bare minimum. I do the best I can to try and give you a good breakdown of it, especially with it being live. But definitely go check it out on social media. I know for a fact once I see the whole promo up, I'm going to retweet it, all that kind of stuff. But the main thing is that what it's coming off like is we're either going to get Cody versus The Rock at WrestleMania, or, as Sunshine said as well, Cody could be getting ready to go heel, especially after everything that went on with Kevin Owens. So I think we're starting to see some cracks. Oh. Okay, we'll get back to this in a second. Motor City Machine Guns coming out after the Street Profits. Come on. Okay. I want a eight-man? Yeah, 8-man tag match for the tag titles with the Motor City Machine Guns, Street Profits, DIY, and Pretty Deadly. And at the end of the day, I think, and what I would want is to see the Street Profits finally get gold again. Looks like the Street Profits are going heel as well. But back to what I was saying with Rock and Cody. Yeah, it's starting to feel like either Cody's getting ready to go heel or we're leading into something else. I don't want Cody versus The Rock at this WrestleMania. I think we've been building up the CM Punk, John Cena, all of that stuff. But I also wouldn't be surprised to see Triple H and them go the route of, hey, we're going to do Rock versus Cody. But I think this also can lead into Rock versus Roman. Because I do think that, ooh, Kevin Owens is coming up. Yes! I can't wait for this unsanctioned match at Elimination Chamber. I think we're going to see The Rock turn on the Bloodline or come out and show that he was puppeting Solo Sikoa. So hopefully that was a good breakdown for you guys. I'm going to take another quick little break here, get some water, help my voice out a little bit and everything. I will still have the chats up and all of that so I can see all of that and try and answer as many questions when I come back. So feel free to throw them out. Also feel free to throw out any NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB, and anything sports related. Please feel free to reach out with any questions about that as well. Alright, coming back early because I can see the chat kind of popping off here. Raider Nation 84, thank you for also passing that along. this whole thing's going to be incredible. I did see we had another follow. Big boy, thank you for following. I'm much appreciated. This is incredible. We got over 13,000 likes and 1,300 viewers. Thank you to every single one of you. I appreciate it so much. Get everything back to the way it was. Yeah, I will say I saw on Twitter here that The Rock was coming out and taking souls, and then we're going into a DIY segment. I think the transition from that going into that whole thing of like barely having a match, I think it was at least. Let me get back on track here. Going into that match and then having everything that happened was cool. I love the fact that they're building a story there for the tag titles. So I'm really hoping that there's. I just hope that the storyline built there leads into an incredible match, because I'm not gonna lie, DIY has been awesome heels, and I hope they hold on to the titles longer. But I would not be upset to see the Street Profits get the titles. I think they've been needing the titles for a while. But there's also a possibility after a while here that
what is best for business,
is
our main event WrestleMania.
Maybe they split. I don't think they're going to split. I think they're going to have their own singles run while also still being a tag team. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the split. So right now we're just in a little John Cena kind of like flashback promo style thing
Loyalty to this company and respect for all of its branches.
for Elimination Chamber.
I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement.
Making some adjustments here. Sorry, guys.
Would be back.
There we go.
Back to kick ass. It is time to walk that talk.
Again, thank you to every single one of you that has joined. It is much appreciated. It looks like after this promo, we're going to get a little Kevin Owens promo for the unsanctioned match between him and Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber. And then we're going to jump into the main event of the night between the Bloodline, so-called, with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa taking on the team of Damian Priest and Braun Strowman.
For a shot to get to WrestleMania for a championship match that comes your way next weekend in Toronto. For Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, their visit to Toronto, it is far less about career goals. It is something
This Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match is gonna be a banger. But I hope Sami Zayn wins it. I want Sami to win that match.
Sami, what are we doing? You are not.
Let's see. Also, just so you guys know, I won't be live streaming it, but there will be a press conference after the show with The Rock showing face. I think it's gonna be on YouTube. Let's see here. I believe it's posted on Twitter. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, on YouTube, X, Twitch, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. There's going to be a press conference and The Rock will be there.
You got your match. You couldn't just take the punishment that you deserved, that I already given you, and let it go. No, you wanted me and you to go again. You wanted to fight me. You want to hurt me. You want to end my career, which will hurt my family, by the way, which is truly despicable. But what about your family, Sami? Huh? Have you thought of them? What about your family, hey? Do they know?
Oh, shit.
What you're about to put them through? when they have to watch me.
Holy hell.
Toronto? And what happens then, eh? When you can't provide for them anymore and everything they have, the nice house, the peace, the security, the shelter, when it's all gone. And why? Huh? Why? Because you're too
The
proud?
WWE is going wild with this.
You are selfish.
He's at his fucking house.
Because you're gonna make me do this.
I mean, this... They probably had so much fun doing this, too, but holy shit.
I'll see you in Toronto. But remember, you asked for this. It's all your fault.
There are no depths to which KO will not.
That was crazy.
100%, not even close. Management won't accept the risk, so this is all on the neck of Sami Zayn when two of the Canadian greats.
Oh my god.
Zayn, former best friends, they're squaring off in an unsanctioned match 1 week from tomorrow in Toronto at the Elimination Chamber.
Now here is the headline of the night. Nobody saw it coming. The final boss arrived, confronted Cody Rhodes and said, I want
This show is going crazy. What in the actual fuck?
His answer is due next Saturday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
Wow.
Streaming WWE on Peacock.
WWE is not holding back, especially when it comes to this match between KO and Sami. That was a really good promo. Like that was incredible. All right, now I guess we're just gonna dive into the tag team match. Oh my god.
And that is that undisputed WWE Championship. Winning Elimination Chamber next week, earning the match with Cody. But for now, other business to handle.
Well, I guess since we're going into this, let's get some predictions. Put in the comments, who do you got? Do you got Priest and Strowman, or do you got Sikoa and Fatu? Who do you think's gonna win? Who you guys got? It's the main event. This is gonna be a banger of a matchup.
Damian Priest teaming up with Braun Strowman. Taking on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. That's our main event when we return to New Orleans, Louisiana.
I gotta
go anywhere.
I gotta kind of take a second after everything that just happened. This last 45 minutes or so. So we're gonna take one last break for right before the main event.
In just 5 minutes.
I hope you guys are ready, because I know I am. And see you guys in a few minutes.
Like, I'll hit you, wham, and then you hit me, wham, and then I hit you. And wham. Don't be afraid when you get into those situations, because that's usually, if they're buying what you're doing, when you get to the toe-to-toe, it'll turn into a yay boo. That's when you know you got them hooked. Yay! Boo! This is the art. That's the art of what we do.
You don't have to go straight to the headlock. Like, if I'm locking up with her.
Well, I've never done that before. That was cool.
Yeah, right? Now, here.
So great to see Mickey James take to work with the next generation. You can see episode 2 of LFG Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern on A&E. It is a great watch.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Big SOB.
So a week ago, that Big Braun Strowman was trying to get the best of it in an Elimination Chamber qualifier, battling Priest and Jacob Fatu. That was the meatiest
Making
of
weird moves there, Joyner.
And now he can get his hands on Fatu again. Of course, remember late January, the beatdown he suffered in San Antonio on Saturday night's main event.
A relentless beatdown.
His tag team partner, weighed in at 355 pounds, Braun
Strowman.
Want to remind you that there will be a post-show press conference from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Of course, he sits on the board of directors for TKO, making the major announcement tonight that WrestleMania 42 will be here in
Holy crap.
from DJ on all social media channels, YouTube, X, Twitch. That's coming up after SmackDown.
Tonight, we handle business. And it starts with Braun Strowman and Damian. Man, come on, DP! Come on, Brian! I thought we did this. So tonight, we about to even up the scope. If you ain't know, I'm all gas, no brakes with it. See, since we touched the scene, we've been dropping bodies like breadcrumbs. Y'all know what I mean? 5, 2, hit my music.
Well, I'll tell you, Wade, the roles with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa haven't really reversed as much as they find in real time.
Well, I love having the best seat in the house here on SmackDown, Joe, except for when Jacob Fatu,
I love Jacob Fatu's branding with the Samoan werewolf. I love the design of the wolf. I'm a big wolf guy. I mean, I got the tattoo. You can't really see it there, but I got a wolf tattoo. I love wolves, so of course I'm going to be a big fan of anything involving wolves. But just having that Samoan styling is incredible.
There's just a sense that he's finding himself a bit, but still, of course, doing it with violence and vengeance. And Jacob Fatu no longer the fawning.
I think we're going to start seeing the cracks, getting everything ready for Solo versus Jacob at WrestleMania.
Now, but they are reunited and in a big one in this main event.
Well, there's clearly been some issues between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu, especially. I don't think Jacob Fatu appreciated Solo's disappearing act after he lost Tribal Combat and the Ula Fala. But as Jacob Fatu puts it, the dogs are now off the chain. The relationship has been completely reset.
All right, last chance for everybody to start putting in who they think's going to win.
Form of leadership, but it seems at least for now Fatu and Solo Sikoa have got themselves back on the same page, back in fight mode, and that spells danger for Priest and Braun Strowman.
We have reached 1,500 followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Since that January 6th loss in Tribal Combat to Roman Reigns. Look at the face of Fatu.
Aphrodite, you know what? That could be the case.
Tear them down.
That could absolutely be the case.
February 14th.
I don't think, I don't think they're actually going to make Cody lose his title before WrestleMania. I think we are gonna get like a Cody versus a Punk, Cody versus Cena, maybe that whole thing. But I think going into that, saying that he's not going to be a champ because Roman's a face, I think Roman's going to come out and be on Cody's side. Okay, you know what? That would be a sick match. That would be really, really good. I could see that happening. That is something I could see happening. I don't necessarily think it's going to, but that would be genius.
Joins the crowd with John Cena. Of course, the farewell tour is underway. CM Punk.
See this, Aphrodite? He's got some good thoughts. He's got some good thoughts. There's a possibility that it may end up being that that's not what happens, but that would be so much fun.
With 5 world champs. And on the women's side, Roxanne Perez with 5 former world champs. They really are 2 X factors.
But yeah, we've reached over 1,500 viewers. Thank you all so much. 13.8 thousand likes.
This level of assault from Solo Sikoa.
As you see him, body shot after body shot.
So Cena versus heel Cody, that would be really good. Thank you for the follow, Aphrodite. That would be incredible. But my question is I wonder, what if they set up, you know, Punk versus Cena versus Cody. Cody retains. Cena's not happy. And the heel Cody comes out like you're saying. And that's what sets up Cody and Cena at SummerSlam. And Cena, I think we're going to at least get to SummerSlam with Cody holding the title. He's not going to lose it to The Rock. He's not going to lose it to Roman again. I think if he loses it to anybody, it's going to be Punk or Cena. I think instead of the Fatal 4-Way, we're going to look into getting the triple threat with Cena, Punk, and Cody. Big boot by Strowman.
He sent Solo out as well.
Got an enraged monster in there with a werewolf, and right now it is the enraged monster.
Nice. Strowman and Priest have control. Get the Strowman Express going. Tonga tried to use the chair. Damn. I can see that happening. That could very well be the case.
But don't want a color? Try Just for Men.
That wouldn't be bad.
Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX shampoo.
That could happen too. I think the beauty of everything with how the WWE is going right now is that it is unpredictable. Like, there are times in PLEs where, you know, things are very predictable. But going into the Mania season, like, we know of 2 matches for sure. There are rumors of other ones, but we know of 2. We got Jay versus Gunther and Tiffany versus Charlotte. We basically got the Royal Rumble winners and who they're going to be facing. We don't know who's going to face Rhea yet. We don't know who's going to face Cody. And after everything that just happened, now what's going on with the Cody Rhodes Championship is astronomically up in the air. Like, it's so confusing on what's going to end up happening. But all this stuff that Aphrodite's been saying, these are things that could absolutely happen. Absolutely could happen. My only worry, I don't know what. I wonder if Punk's gonna hold on to the favor. I wonder if he holds on to that until Backlash. Cena, I think if Cena wins his 17th, it's gonna be at a SummerSlam. They're not gonna do it at Mania. They're gonna build it up to be a very big event that happens. Cena's kind of showing some signs of heel activity too after his promo that he had. after the Royal Rumble. But I think it's going to end up like you're saying. Cody's going to turn heel. They've been showing signs of him turning heel for a very long time now. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does turn heel. This is what's so good about the road to WrestleMania. We don't know. There have been times, I know last year, we all knew it was going to be Rhodes versus Roman. And then they swerved us and we're going to do Rock versus Roman. And then they swerved us again. So, the new regime is really good at trying to keep everybody on their toes. Again, there's always going to be people that are... There's always going to be times where things are very predictable. We're going to know exactly what's going on, all of that kind of shit. But right now, like, I'm still new into wrestling. I'm guessing a lot of you that are on here watching have been watching wrestling your whole life. All of that. I'm still new. Still fresh into all of this. So I'm still just learning how to pick up on things and how to catch on to when things are going to... 1,600 viewers, guys. This is incredible. This is huge. Thank you so much. But I'm still trying to learn on when I can catch on to things and what storylines are going to start getting built and all of that. With the Triple H regime, they've been doing really well at just doing the little things that start to show everything going on. And it's just like the rumors right now too with Mania are Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, which should not be happening. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should be on the WrestleMania card. But they're saying Kevin Owens versus Randy. And I can't wait for when Randy comes back. I'm very intrigued to see how that all works out. I think in this unsanctioned match, I think this is when it's going to happen. And yeah, that running hip attack is insane. I think that Randy shows up at Elimination Chamber during the unsanctioned match. Since it's unsanctioned, anything can happen. And I think he helps Sami Zayn at some point. If that's the route they're trying to take, and that's what's going to help or set up Randy versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania. I just don't want Sami versus Karrion Kross. I really don't want that. I'm sick of the Karrion Kross character that we got going on right now. I'm really tired of it.
Just like it was looking to be a hospital job once again for Braun Strowman at the death.
Beautiful spine buster by Strowman. They need to get a hot tag. Let's get Priest back in. I think one of the funnest thing too when watching the tag matches is seeing them communicate when we're going to do the hot tags. There we go. Priest versus Sikoa. I do feel we're going to get Priest and Strowman with the win. I think that's what's about to happen. But I wouldn't be surprised to see Jacob Fatu win it for him and Solo. Beautiful back elbows. Beautiful super kick. Nice kick by Priest. Right hand. Ooh. Kick out.
And just at the last second, Solo able to get that shoulder up.
Holy.
Priest and Solo Sikoa, two renowned street fighters, but it is now Damian Priest as we take another look at that elevated flatliner there, who is getting the best of proceedings. Right,
yeah, it's not that easy. Nice step up kick.
Priest going up top. Set to tightrope this.
Well, old school.
All right.
Cross body. And now he's
looking for that South of Heaven. We only got a couple minutes before the show ends. Oh, I love that little clap he does.
for Damian Priest.
Razor's Edge.
Tama up on the apron.
Right-handed Tama. Ooh.
Perhaps Tamatonga once again proving pivotal in keeping his men's chances alive here.
He's trying to set it up, and look who's back.
Yeah, referee missed that dealing with Tama.
Spinning solo.
And the Samoan Werewolf opens the door for Solo Sikoa.
Kick out.
Just staying alive is Priest.
Well, that is freakish resistance from Damian Priest. That spinning solo Uranagi connected.
I love this. That spinning solo is really good.
Move you see here with the ref's back turn. Jacob Fatu getting involved, and that connected flush. I'm astounded that Priest somehow kicked out of that one.
Able to
Is he going for the
survive
spike?
the spinning solo.
Now teeing up the spike, perhaps staring down that dangerous thumb that has done so much damage over the past couple of years in WWE.
Including to Cody Rhodes recently. The Samoan spike is lined up. He is calling for it. His return to action.
Yeah. Nice right hand. Back elbow. Oh. Yes. We're getting the build up. Beautiful right hand. Takes him. Strowman takes out both Fatu and Tonga. Set it up. Set it up. South of heaven. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Yeah, we're getting Fatu and Sikoa at WrestleMania. And that's going to be an incredible match. I think we're going to get quite a few of that Samoan Dynasty in WrestleMania.
And incredibly, pulled out the victory. This is when it all went into meltdown for the Street King. The collision, the miscommunication, the kick to the jaw from Sikoa to Jacob Fatu.
Damn.
When the final boss returned. This road to WrestleMania now. Everything we thought we knew, maybe we didn't. Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Next Friday in Toronto, guys. Go home show. Priest would be incredible to win the Elimination Chamber too.
Carlton to boot up again.
I think Carlton uses my vulnerability.
Just for Men gives you your strong.
All right, guys. Well, that is the end of the show. So, to be honest, we're going to end the stream there as well. To all 1,664 of you that joined me, thank you so much. This is very, very big for me. This is very cool. Kind of at a loss for words at it, not gonna lie. I appreciate every single one of you that joined. For every single one of you that thank you. The 9 new followers that I gained, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. This was a really cool night for me. It was a really good show as well. So again, thank you guys so much for everything tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back on Monday doing the Go Home show for Monday Night Raw going into Elimination Chamber, and I'll be back next Friday as well. And I will be streaming Elimination Chamber. So again, thank you all for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to wait until hopefully we can get away from the 1666. Let's get it up to 1667. I can end on that good of a note. But super excited. Let me know on follow, or I'm getting ahead of myself here. Please give me a follow on all of my socials. You'll see them come up on the screen here, but on Instagram at Joiner Studios, all one word. On TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and X at Joiner_Studios, and please follow my YouTube as well. Pass this along to your friends as well. If they don't have TikTok, I do have the other platforms that they can join in.